Oh god. Oversteer, understeer, I mean. Not steering very well into the corner. Look at that. I'm just going to try and get the best lap I can for now. Lord. Don't go slow. This rain is like dragging me down. Come on. There's the fuck in this stuff or whatever. Got a 127. Oh, I got a 127 as well. It's barely better. I've got to do one more. Oh Lord! Those buckles make up time with it.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, thanks. I think we might have to pit.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I feel like wet. This feels awful. Sliding out everywhere. Is there anything?
Copy that.
What did I just do? Engineer tool. Ready up, go. Right, we'll try one more, come on. Oh my god, you got about that.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Feels horrible.
The rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
I don't think so.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Oh yeah. Brilliant. Ah. I so hope the race is going to be dry. I don't want the race to be wet. Says the race is going to be... Wait, what?
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
Apparently the race is going to be cloudy to start. Then it's going to be raining after 5. Oh, no. Come on, man. Let me try a wet. I want to see what that's like in this condition. A suitable tyre compound must be used.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute.
Why is it saying wet is unsuitable? It looks pretty wet to me. Oh. Even the AI struggling. I didn't even get idea. Oh god, yeah, that feels awful.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
Yeah, let's quickly switch to inters and try and get... Oh, actually, you know what? My lap is fine. Look at that. I got 1 minute. Alright, yeah. These wet tyres are like a death sentence. Why is the water stopped? On my... It's not like a windshield or anything. That was weird. I'll have another drink. When I'm recording this, it is 4:33 in the morning, so I don't know what my sleep's going to be like, but we'll figure that out later. I guess just keep them how they are. A 127.4, that's fine.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Race director. Nothing bad happened, that's good. So that's how it's going to look. Victor Martins, which is me, is going to be starting at first. Verstappen, Lando Norris, Hamilton, Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, Carlos Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg, and Esteban Ocon. And then, obviously, it follows the grid order from there. I hope there's a break. Is there a break before the race starts or no? Because I do need a pee. What could I keep you on while I'm going for a pee? Pre-race. Okay, it doesn't look like there's going to be much rain. That's good, if any. Do I just say screw it and do the race? That's 22 laps. I've got to be like, yeah. I'm gonna go for a pee. I'll be back. I won't be long. I'll be like 5 minutes tops. while I was in the toilet, I realised it's kind of what real racers would do now. They go for a pee before, so they can like make themselves weigh less or something. I don't know. Okay, set it back down. Let's load it up. Why is it taking so long? Probably got to load everyone in and stuff. If there's anyone watching, hello. How's your day been? If you're in the live chat, put yourself a comment in there or something. And if you're not, and you're watching this on YouTube, just send a comment. Why not? Well, we're still waiting. Oh, well, now we're not. Great, thanks. Good time in Formula One. Like,
Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad Tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready. Are you ready? For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
no, I'm not.
One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Victor Martins lines up on pole position,
Hooray.
and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, and Leclerc, Russell, Sainz, Hülkenberg, and Esteban Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Behrman, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Bortoletto, Albon, Colapinto, Ritomo Miata, and Liam Lawson, Stroll, Sonoda, Gasly, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. And the whole world of Formula One can't exist the way we do, walking with smiles on our faces and loving our time together. This new outfit has got a bit of a rivalry going, and I get the feeling a few noses are being put out of joint here.
Well, that's a good thing though, Crofty. You know what? If you're a member of that team, the new 11th team, take it as a backhanded compliment. It means you're doing very well, too well, and the other teams don't like it.
Sounded like you wanted to say more there. But,
Okay, this is our engine supplier's home
look
Grand
at
Prix, which means there's a lot of very important people here behind the scenes. I'd love to give them a strong result to watch today, plus a good result might make my post-race meetings a little bit easier.
Yeah, so this is in Italy, which is where my engine's from. I picked the Ferrari engine. I could have picked the Renault engine to be a bit more like realistic, but you know, I think if Subaru is going to get into racing, you know, they're going to want to pick a fairly good thing. That is a nice Aston Martin up front. I think it's a Vantage, maybe? Either way, we're here. We're at the start of the grid. Let's look at a race strategy. So we could do... Okay, we could do a medium going into a hard. We could do medium into hard to keep our wear better. I think I will do this. Let me have a look. If I did medium. Stint 2. Oh, I don't want another one.